What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Emeroy TV, the place to move, groove, and grow. And today we are finally reacting to BTS Black Swan. If it's your first time on this channel and you don't know who the heck I am, I've been dancing for over 20 years, choreographing and teaching for over 15, co-founded a competitive hip-hop dance troupe called Family Business, toured with a professional hip-hop dance theater company called Antics, worked with organizations such as Culture Shock, Mixed Elements, Moving Out Up Productions, and many others. And I currently direct a hip-hop entertainment company called Temper Tantrum. Make sure you guys support the Kickstarter if you guys want me to do this daily for the entire month of January. You know, start off 2021 right, get some good daily dose of reaction videos on your favorite artists, and that's only going to happen if the Kickstarter gets fully funded. So make sure you guys check that out. So this whole week is pretty much going to be, I'm just going to call it reaction week because I can't fucking come up with anything original right now. I'm just going to call it reaction week, I guess, until I come up with something clever. So for this whole next few days, I'm going to be uploading some reaction videos on everything you guys have requested, just to give you guys a taste of what January could potentially feel like if we get that Kickstarter fully funded. So let's make it happen, people. Links in the description. Support the Kickstarter. So with that, just a little bit of the phases, so to speak, if it's your first time here. Phase 1, I react to the rehearsal video, give them props and whatnot. Phase 2 is where I put my director, choreographer hat on and kind of analyze everything in depth in regards to, you know, what I love about it, what the small things, small little details that might be a little off, but they most likely fixed it later on. But yeah, and keep in mind the stuff that I'm calling out. You know, I'm taking everything as at face value. I don't know what the intention of the choreographer was. I don't know the vision yet. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what the final product they're looking for. I'm just taking everything at face value and just kind of, you know, pointing things out here and there. And no, there's no such thing as a perfect dancer. There's no such thing as all that or perfect performer, but you can consistently try to improve. That's why I call these things out. Even with my own dance company, I'm always calling it out. I'm calling myself out because there's always, if we have time to improve prior to showtime, you know, there's no excuse to be lazy. Okay, so with that, before I go into a rant, phase 3 is where I react to a performance video, preferably a performance video, because music videos often have a lot of moments where they're just focusing on one artist and they're just performing and singing, and you know, that's cool and all that, but I'm here to as a professional dancer, I'm here, I just want to look at the dancing and all that stuff. So which is why I'm picking a performance video, because one, the energy you get from an audience is just amplifies your performance. And two, I get to see the vision come to life on a stage. So that part I'm excited. And I know a lot of you guys have recommended this to me, so let's get right onto it, to the rehearsal video. Alright, so big headsets on. I think I'm on the wrong first frame, but let's get to it. Let's enjoy this rehearsal. I love the starting frame already. The starting pose. Let's go. Damn, bare feet. Oh god, that was strong, subtle and strong. Woo! I love that subtle ripple. Hey. Dang, he's going in hard, man. Props to him dancing with no shoes, man. Dang, the energy in their movements is so consistent. Ooh, I love that shoulder roll. Oof, I love these moments of the speed control, man. Oh! Yo, that was nice, hiding from here to like here. I like how they showing their hands. That made no sense there, but hopefully I do when I do the analysis. Ooh. So, like, strong grooves, man. I feel like a lot of the movement they're doing feels very connected, which is fun to watch. Like, connected as in it doesn't go anywhere. Like, it's almost like popping. My plantar fasciitis is killing me in this rehearsal. Oh, so strong with those. Nice. I like that little movement on the floor. This part. Ooh, boom, boom, bah. Nice formation change. Dang, he traveled to get back there. Hey, I love the amount of like level changes. Makes everything feel super dynamic. So when it comes to that moment where it's like super still, it's strong. Like, oh damn! So they end the same way they start. Yo, that's clever. I love that. That's dope. So initial impressions, just based off watching it, it's BTS. The energy is consistent. The performance is dope. The movement and choreography is not the typical stuff that I've seen a lot of like the boy bands do, where it's strong, sharp angles. I love the variety of movement, the texture, the level changes, the clever use of formation changes, and I think also kind of like difficult. I mean, a lot of these their formation changes are pretty difficult, but I just love like there's a one moment that I saw that one point someone went from the front to the back, and you know that's not always easy, especially if you're looking forward and you're trying to move back and you can't see anyone. So it's really amazing spatial awareness, and yeah, that's it. So I'm looking forward to dissect this, and even more looking forward to what it looks like on stage. So let's get to it. On to part 2, time to analyze this routine and share with you guys some of my thoughts and observations. Let's get right into it. I love the shapes, man. Oh, that it's dope because everything is starting off like very subtle and soft. Like soft in relation to that. It's like it's a nice wave, sudden up, then slows everything down again, and into something very subtle, and then movement for the eyes. Ooh, super strong, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you watched any of the other videos I've shared already. One of them I share like some of the artists are able to dance, but not exactly kill it to the level as a professional dancer. I mean, these guys are killing it to the point at the level as a professional dancer, where they're like the strength, the movement, and the execution is there as well, while singing. Spacing is weird, but it's no biggie really. Like they probably adjusted it. Ooh, such strong hits. Ooh. Ooh, that's the part I loved. Um, the friggin' the hands are hidden, and then it's all of a sudden like popping up. It's a nice like change in the silhouette. Boom. Nice strong fucking arches, forced arches right there. Not forced arch, but yeah. Ba ba ba. Ooh. Oh wow, that's nice. Man, that was a nice little slide into the formation change. It's going from this little pyramid or triangle, sliding out nice into a V. Man, he traveled, man. Oh, I'm gonna go frame by frame. Something felt off there. It could just be me. Half second off. Or just something different. He's trying to catch up. Not sure. Yeah, it's like he prepped differently compared to everyone. Yeah, his prep was a little weird. Or longer than it should have, at least. No, he was a half a second off. But he pecked. I mean, it was all fine in the end. Ooh, that's a fun groove, man. Man, that is all like just connected movement that I freaking love. It's almost like it's popping. Almost. Or animation. But let me just go into that. Oh, wrong. Okay, so going from the head to the chest, doing a wave to the open. No, it's yeah. I feel like he might have opened season, but anyways, going into a kick. Nice. And they go to an extension. Not an actual extension like in jazz, but it's like all movement. Like goes head, wave, hip, kick, around. Head, wave, boom, but boom. Ooh, ooh! I didn't notice that before. A little, little head wave going on. Ba, ba, nice. Oof. I like this part. I don't know, I fucked it up by stopping. it's strong and subtle. Oof. I love that. Ooh, I love that. I love that formation change. So going from a diagonal, where are you going? Where are you guys going? Oh, they just step out to make a separate diagonal. That's dope. I'm just gonna draw it out for fun. How many members are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. 1, 2. All right, sorry about that. I had to change the battery real quick. All right, so anyways, let's go back into this formation real quick. 1, 2, 3. This is a terrible diagonal. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then changing it into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Just look at that. It's a nice little difference just by shifting around. Great. Fucking great. Oh my god, the sudden strong movements, I feel like my back would go out. Like, bah! And it's like slowing it down. Nice little speed control. Too far in a little bit or too far out. Just based off, just this perspective at least. So I could be wrong. But based off this perspective, he's a little far in. Love this groove. I mean, look at it's so dynamic how that happens, man. So they're like there's like nice little mid-level bend. Then they come up, then another mid-level, and then come back up. It's nice. Nice. All right. So to be honest, this was a nice little change of pace of seeing their choreography. I think the first one I actually reacted to ever from them was Dynamite, and then Dionysus, and now Black Swan. It's a nice change of the kind of in your face, super strong kind of choreography. This one is strong, but it's not like amped at 20,000% the whole time. There's a lot of strong moments of just very subtle and very strong, then shifting it really quick to a strong texture change, like this moment, then going down and up, and to a speed control. There's a nice, good amount of variety for the eyes. But yeah, that's about it. Let's go right into the performance. I think the one you guys recommended to me is the James Corden one, so let's check that one out. All right, so on to part 3 before we get right into it. If you guys are enjoying the reaction week, make sure you guys do check out my company's Kickstarter and help us get fully funded. If you guys are liking this, because if we get fully funded, I'm going to be doing this for you guys for a full 30 days in January. So yeah, and if I look tired, it is 3 a.m. right now. I've been filming reaction videos since 12. So just trying to get this out for you guys. So anyways, let's get right onto it. That's a trip. That water is fucking tripping me out. Makes sense by are they Jesus? Are they related to Jesus? They look like they're sent from God. Yo, the lighting is nice to this. Wardrobe is sick. A lot of this is making sense with the set and the outfits. Yo, this water floor is tripping me out. Oh, that goes so hard in this performance. This is what I'm talking about, man. Ugh. Yeah, that performance is... Oh, I'm feeling this like 10x. Ooh. Yeah, this is fucking dope, man. I didn't mention the analysis, but I love the people, like the transition off. Oh yeah, I love that part. Oof. Yeah, I noticed that he had to be slightly off the diagonal because of that fucking the little prop on set. Oh, so much movement on that change. Strong hips. This is dope. That's dope. Okay, so I loved that. It was such a refreshing vibe to all the upbeat, fun, happy stuff. This one I definitely, as far as I know, that I'm aware of, there's not a lot of videos that have like just this low, serious tone. I don't know what the song is talking about, but these serious songs don't often have a little bunch of choreography. I think the only person that I might be thinking of that has done that with a much more serious message is Billie Eilish, one of her early stuff. But this is dope. Like I think the wardrobe and the set really amplified what the song was about or what the choreography is, and not just that, they obviously when they're performing it's just way up there, and I loved the uniqueness in just the movement, and the formation changes weren't crazy as as usual, but it wasn't necessary for this, and that's one of the things that choreographers with experience, and those of you who are aspiring dancers, like, is the right call. Like, do you need to be moving this much based off the feeling of the song? What's the ultimate message that you're trying to convey? And these guys fucking killed it. I love this this vibe, this mood. It was just so refreshing for me to watch, because if you guys have been watching this, a lot of the stuff is kind of upbeat and fun, and half the time it's like very ba 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 big. But then there's some cases where it's like Lay Honey. That's definitely a top 3. Chung Ha, definitely a number 2, very close to 1, and then the more recent one I reacted to was Tem and Criminal. I think that's really on the number 1 because it was so unique. I don't know if it should be out. If not, it's coming soon, because I love that. So that and Chung Ha are definitely up there. Oof. So, and then this is definitely, I'll give it a 4 in terms of my top 5. So because the choreography was unique and it was different, and the vibe was all the same. It was all the same. All was different. The other ones that I've seen still had the formation changes, still while incorporating something different. But you make as creatives, you make the call that's best for that truly matches. And I think overall this is a pretty badass routine. So it's a badass execution of choreography for the song. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit like, subscribe, share this with friends who you think might enjoy it. And if you guys are enjoying this whole reaction week and you want me to do it for another 30 days, make sure you go check out my dance company's Kickstarter. Donate what you can, $1, $5, whatever works with you, because there's about 17,000 subscribers now plus. And I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I honestly wouldn't have this type of knowledge and all this experience if it wasn't for dance. And I'd really be able to love to gift you guys in some daily reaction videos for helping support my dance company, because honestly that's I'm really passionate about trying to get these projects fully funded for us to create. So with that, that is the call to action. Hope you guys can support whatever you can, either spreading the word or, or pledging to the Kickstarter. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.